So listen, we already know that during the mortgage crisis of 2000, well, I think would say it started 2006, 06, 07, 08. The federal government, they put some money there to beef up regulating these banks and mortgage fraud and the fact that these banks are frauding millions and millions and millions of Americans out their money. Well, the DOJ has failed. This is sad. This is a very, very sad story. The DOJ has failed to sort of counter and hold Wall Street accountable when it comes to fraud. This is sort of a new report. This report actually came from the DOJ, the DOJ's Office of the Inspector General, and this is what they found. First thing they found is that the DOJ doesn't uniformly ensure that mortgage fraud was prioritized, right? So at different organizations, they had different levels. For example, at the FBI, mortgage fraud was a low-rate crime, categorized as the lowest possible crime that anybody can do. So nobody cares about it. Whatever. It's like, it's like the same thing as, like the stupid crimes, like jaywalking, which is a crime, but nobody really prosecutes jaywalking because there's like a lot of other criminals. And like you would say there are other real crimes out there, but the truth of the matter is that mortgage fraud is a real crime. But either way, I digress. Right? The FBI got an additional almost $200 million to prosecute and investigate mortgage fraud between 2009 and 2011. Yet the number of agents doing the investigation decreased at the same amount of time. It's a crying shame. Now, in their defense, the Department of Justice issued a statement indicating that they've increased prosecutions by 100%, and blase. And that sounds all well and good, but if you're talking to the folks that actually got mortgage fraud committed on them, folks that got kicked out of their homes, folks that lost their nest egg, lost their retirements, that's no consolation, right? Which is the problem here. There's no consolation for those folks, the people in America in the heartland that are hurting. No consolation whatsoever. And that is the problem.